Greetings, ladies and gentle players. It's another wonderful Monday this November of 2021, making it a wonderful day for murder. I'm over here on the good old Fox again. And you know what? I thought today, just a day to chill. Max on a 5-dun account. Yeah, this little guy. This little guy that I was using for basics. I figure I'm just go on here and play a nice, relaxing murder game. But it's only a 5-dun account, so we gotta make that a little bit more special in some way, don't we? I think we do. So maybe, let's see, I went over some Kitani Minoru games, good old Kit Kat, and those games, by the way, if you missed it, will probably be out this week and next week and the week after that, because I went over like 3 of them on a real board on stream their day. And I think maybe we'll do some of the stuff that he was into. Maybe like a lot of 3-4 openings, regardless of what color we are. Maybe we'll just kind of relax and just kind of play solidly. And if they die, they die. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Now, there are things that dude was into that's kind of weird. Like, he wasn't really into small knights and large knights and things like that. So those are going to have to be, boom, off the table, which is why I don't really want to do this in a basic series right now, because it seems a really weird thing to do. But yeah, let's just relax, play some 5-dons, change up the way we play a little bit, and, you know, if something dies, something dies. But you know it won't die? That's right, Baduk.club, the one-stop shop for in-person Go is what I still say, darn it. Where you can go and find really, really cool things like information about players and clubs and events near you, soon to be teachers near you. They've got a shop over there, so you can like hit up a whole bunch of really cool boards, either and stones and bowls, things like that. Some vintage, some pretty primo as well. Now they've got a nice little selection of stuff. Though admittedly, it looks like some of their more cheaper items seem to have been maybe sold out right now. Yeah, a lot of really great floorboards though. Ooh, that one's still good. 162 floor is always fantastic. I need to pick myself up one. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm going to actually splurge and buy one of these items for Christmas for myself. I think I deserve that. What do you think? Do I? I think so. Maybe I will. Got some traveling boards here too, some vintage, some not so much, that range between like 20 bucks to 45. Like, they've got pretty much everything that you're looking for in terms of Go equipment. Unless you're being like super picky and want like exactly this one thing in this exact size, and then maybe not so much. Either way, they're pretty great. And as mentioned, they've got this handy dandy little map where all these little black dots that you can just easily zoom in on. These little black dots can tell you where the clubs are. It's fantastic. Just zoom in and bam, you can see the people and the black dot for the Go Club where you're at. So if you wanted to know, you now know Toki is apparently in Florence. I hear they've got a great literature club. Anyway, all around the world, you can find the Go clubs near you if you haven't already looked, and they've got some dots showing where some events are taking place, like the 4th annual California Go Championship, apparently. And we can zoom in and we know exactly where that's going to be as well. We can click, and we've got Go Away, the information on November 27th. If you're in the area, apparently that's going to be a thing. So yeah, Baduk.club, have you been? If not, why not? Are you crazy? Make sure you head over there and check them out today. Thanks as always to them for in part sponsoring these videos.
Start to play.
All right, 10 and 10, sure, why not? I'll play 3-4. And I'm doing something that I don't normally do. I'm 3-4ing facing my opponent. Now, I'm not stupid, so I know that I can't answer that. That would be a little bit bad for me. So Let's go ahead and approach instead. Okay. I guess I can go into a corner, or I could approach again, actually. I should probably approach again. Could go there, there, into there. Hard to say. Hard to say. This approach that's facing my opponent is like a really huge thing to deal with. Okay. Extend. If I play here, he gets to play that. I ignore it, he hanes, I hane back, he cross-cuts, I atari, he cross-cuts again. So I can't do that. Yeah, that would be bad. I'll go ahead and answer one more then. He needs a response as well, because I can literally... Okay, he's just gonna do that, that's fine. Whatever. I can't play the small knight, that's off the table. So I guess we're gonna diagonal. Like I mentioned in the intro, good old Kit Kat man was a little bit of a character. This attachment doesn't really make any sense, but I'm okay with it. Go ahead and play the tiger mouth. Kick this. So you can see what he's trying to do. He's trying to get like all this to himself. Regretfully, he can't. Small knights are out of the question. I could do a enclosure here, but it feels too passive. So I'm gonna have to not small knight either. I could diagonal out. Yeah, good old Kitani had a hang-up with small knights. He wasn't into the middle. So we'll diagonal, threatens to cut through. That doesn't make any sense. That was Aji Kashi. He did occasionally use to make shape though, so I am allowed to play here for shape. This is alive. If he pushes, I can cut him. He wants to cut me back. So I could play here into this one. That'd be okay. Do I extend though? Do I extend though? I feel like I don't. That cutting point does not feel like something the man would have left behind. So if we're going to keep being a chameleon and try to... This attachment seems like the only thing that's playable. Yeah, I don't know. Attachment seems like it's the only thing playable to me. Go ahead and cut here. That's fine, he can't cut. He still can't cut. Alright. That's taken care of, so now I can play out like I wanted to. And I can take this if I need to as well. That's bad because I can make his shape terrible. And now I think my opponent's about to drop dead at my feet. He's starting to do this one, but it doesn't matter to me. So I want to play this one, but it's a small knight. This is a weird limitation to place on myself, let me tell you. This is a very weird limitation to put on myself. It's like, no, can't play small knight. It's like, why? Because we made the rule. It's like, what? What do you mean, what rule? Are you dumb? I should play here before he plays this one. Because this is a playable move right now for him. I can't play here, he cuts through. I play here, he pulls back, and I'm in trouble. I play here, he does there, that one, then we're fine. Let's go ahead and play it. There's no defense here. If he plays here, I will Atari him again. This cut just works. I could play this one. Does it matter? He goes here, here, and here, and I can Atari that. I feel like it doesn't matter right now. Let's go ahead and play this one. Okay, we'll take that as well. Don't drop down this time, dum-dum. Good, he's learning. I'll go and make sure that there's the cutting point before I go back and take. So his cutting point will go after, but I feel like we need to defend ourselves first. So no, fudge. Kitani was not a murderer. Oh, that puts a crimp in my plans. But he did kill if you didn't answer his move. Let's go ahead and play this one first then, huh? This now works. Only time I saw him do a small knight was in point of fact in response to the approach. I'm gonna go ahead and pincer this. Give myself a base here. He's welcome to play this one because the corner's open. And I think we're gonna go ahead and cut because he hasn't defended himself for whatever reason. I don't know why he hasn't, but he hasn't. So let's go ahead and do that. That's not gonna work. You're gonna have to let me go. Gonna have to let me go. So since I can kill this or this, I'm alive, so we're all fine here. Now, this is about to die. I mean, sorry. Doing the best I can. I hope Mr. Kit Kat forgives me. We're leaning on here to surround it. Oh, geez, hi. That seems fine. Do I need to go down? Kill? A lot of things? Oh, I get to just kill this? Huh. Okay. I'll take what's mine. This works still, and it creates an extra cutting point. Alright, so these stones are dead. This cutting point exists. And I guess we can still kill this. Okay, undefended. So we'll kill that too. That's weird. Oh, it's a small knight though! Shoot! That's fine though, right? Wait, that's fine though, right? No, it's not. No, it's not. What did you just do? Wait, why did you just do that? Okay. That was a little strange, but sure. Need to make sure we're fine here. Because we're getting a little bit surrounded. Make sure that we're safe here. I don't want to have liberty shortages. Interesting problem. There's an Atari there, an Atari here, and then, like, an Atari here, right? So I think we're fine. Let's be careful. Yeah, okay. So I can extend now, Because here, 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 that's dead. If he plays this one, though, it's a little bit more problematic, but for now, I think we're fine, so we'll extend on out. I think this is fine. This seems fine, because this is an Atari. Okay. If he ever plays here, I immediately play here. I don't see the problem there. So I guess we're okay. I can Hane. The Atari here doesn't matter because it runs into him killing himself. Tiger? I can Atari here and extend out. I can drop down. The Atari's here and he's dead. Here, 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 here. That's bad. So... No, it's not. If he goes here, I can go here and then go bop, 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 bop and kill him. So we'll drop down instead. That's a trap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So now we're poking at this. Intriguing. Am I misreading? Kind of got my eye on this one instead. Make sure that he can't play this move. I think this might be a little bit more shapely, eh?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll go and play this one instead. All right. My man's getting clever. I have to be careful. I can cut through this still. And I think we're just going to go here into here. Because this needs a defense. Okay. Can't do that anymore. I can... Small knight. Small knight. Small knight. I mean, it looks like it works, right? So it's fine. Does it matter to Atari this? If I play here, there's no way I can hold that kill. So I feel like we have to do this one. He'll double Atari. And then I think I'll take... I had to make sure I'm alive here. And then I need my second eye here. So let's go ahead and start jumping down into here. I do need that, yes. Let's go ahead and poke this huge group here. The cut is going to kill.
Yoyomi now starts.
We'll probably go to Ko here in a minute. But for now, let's just surround the entire outside. Okay. All right. Is that a problem? I'll go ahead and play this one. I'm not really sure, to be honest. He's going to attach here, I guess? Okay. Make sure that eye stays fine. We can Atari here. Atari here. A lot of things we can do. Up to him which one he wants. Up to him which one he wants. Okay. So he wants that one. If I play here... I'm not confident that I can kill him. So let's go and play here. Double Atari. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
This one's a little bit
2,
more difficult.
1.
There's an Atari here. Really? Okay.
9, 8, 7.
I suppose we've done
6,
all we
5,
really need to do
4,
there.
3, 2, 1.
Because, I mean, this is an eye. This is a threat for an eye. He has to drop down again. That move was a bad one. Now I've got 2 eyes. He can't falsify this one. If I play here, he plays here. I get to play this one. Yeah, that's fine. So that's 2 eyes. So this area is dead. Why would I retreat from that? He doesn't have 1 eye, so I guess I can. But I don't see a reason to. Here, here, here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Guess I'll go ahead and take that. Yeah, it's pretty dead. And that should be the other eye. If I play here, he plays here, here, here. That could technically be a
9,
problem. I guess we
8.
should play here instead then. Here, 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 but then we just go ahead and take this one. If he plays here now, we should probably play here. Or maybe even, no. Yeah, probably this one. Probably this one. We can block that. And then we can Atari this. That seems fine. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties. Okay. Ah, did I mess up? No, he messed up. Here into here. I'll have to review this. My life and death is trash, man. My life and death is so utter trash. How did I screw that up? How did I screw that up? I'll have to go back and look. I'll have to go back and look how I messed this life and death problem up. He should have been alive, but he missed. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. I will have to go back and see. Ah, my life and death is so bad. My life and death is so bad. Ah, Samoj. I play here, he's gonna try to do that, but we play here, and if he connects, we just end his life, so it's fine. Yeah, that's not a thing. Even if it was, technically, I could just, like, take here. This is still dead, so it's fine. This game's technically been over for a very long time, after, like, the top didn't go well. No, yeah, that's... Whoa, nope, I need this. Sorry. Need that eye, thank you. The bottom right is his, I think. I'm not entirely sure. If I play here and then like attachment there, I'm sure it's his. Whatever, it's fine. I won't try. I won't try.
9.
So yeah, we have to go back and look at this bottom
7.
left-hand corner. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's the move that you forgot there. Is that why you just played this way? Because you just realized that you forgot to do the throw-in? That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know. I should just give you the game. No, you should. I shouldn't, because the top after this top bit, like the game was mine anyway. So let's see how this bottom left. Let's see where I made the mistake in there. Because like this is way more than enough room to live, you know. To be fair, I realized I think I made a mistake after I didn't play this one. When I made the empty triangle, I was like, I just made a goof, didn't I? Like in the back of my head, I had a hunch that that was a mistake. Because now he can't do anything. Because there's no way to disrupt all the eye shapes. Now even if he plays here, I can back off because he can't get rid of everything that he needs to. You know? So I think that was my first mistake. I don't think I had to play here. I think I probably should have played this earlier on, though. And I didn't. I contemplated playing this one here. But I wasn't sure because of this shape could be a thing. Right? And we don't want this to live accidentally. Then we come back to this little guy. So this won't work. I think it was all because of the empty triangle. Honestly, I think that's what it was. Because this would be bad for me. Right? Yeah, it was the empty triangle. That's what it comes down to. I made one bad move, and that ended it. Let's make sure I'm right about this, though. Yeah, it looks like a straight shot, hey? Yeah, it's the empty triangle. It was the empty triangle. I knew it was The minute I played, I'm like, that was bad shape, isn't it? That is bad shape. That is bad shape. And yeah, that was bad shape. Yeah, that's right. That was bad shape. All there is to it. Empty triangle's what did it. That should just sort of been there. And then there's nothing they can do. Because we're alive. And before that, I'm on the fence about this one. It might have been in my best interest to just play this one. Gives me a little bit better shape there. But aside from that, I think we're pretty good. Because he needed to defend here, and he just didn't, which was, kind of a thing. Here, I kind of wonder about. I think I should have played here immediately into this one. Now that I'm looking at it again. Because if he plays here, right? We're still fine because he can't connect. And that would have been perfectly fine. I mean... Okay, that's not all dead, dum-dum. And you're not killing the thing that is dead. Ah, okay. Okay. You leave, you connect. Yeah, okay, we're up by a decent amount. We're up by a decent amount. We're up by up to 20. I see why Kitani didn't like small knights, man. I'm understanding it. Each, like, questionable thing I did was directly as a result of stupid small knight. Okay, well that was an interesting way to play. That was an interesting way to play. Might do that again in the future. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about this game? It was very different from how I normally play, that's for sure. And it was weird being like, you can't make that shape. It's like, but I want to, I want to make shape. I want to make shape. Either way, hope you enjoyed this game, and I'll see you next time. Take care.